Hello? Welcome to the show that, it's a big music nerd, to be honest with you. I often thought of becoming a conductor. It's the house of Tesla. Okay, we lost a lot of time last session with that damn puzzle in the basement. So let's see if we can make up some slack here. Not enough power. Of course there's not enough power. You can't just get in something and go. There we go. Of course not. Oh, shit. Did we do anything with this? Oh yeah, that unlocked everything. I think we're okay there. Or am I? What do I need to do? You see no lag, right? Not a bit of lag. So watch what happens when we keep playing this game. Won't take long. Alright, can I get through the other side of this carriage now? Why can't I just open this door and see what's out there? There isn't any other controls over here, though. Ah, maybe this is in the way? I can't seem to move this up and down. This only goes left and right. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Looks like there's some kind of chute here. Oh, one of them blew up, right? That's the one, so we're replacing the good one with the bad one? I can't use that anymore, so I guess it must be done. Yeah, maybe that's what was stopping this from working. There we go. That blew up when we messed up that, and when we started the thing in the basement. We sent too much power through. Ooh, where am I going? Well, let's see what they're telling us we have to do. That said, okay. That said, it'll be a bit of a walk, and I still need to open the main gate. I see the main floor of the factory in the front gate. There seems to be a lot of machines that were never put to work. Such a waste. I can use that crane to move them around, open the gate, and make it stay open. Yeah, I can do that, dude. Watch me. Okay, so this will open the gate. But I need to open it. This is going to move this tram. So, I can move it up and down now. Well, let's get this fucking thing out of the way first. Whoops. It's not free movement. It's set to specific. Oh, this is going to be like a little shit. Okay, this is going to be like a little optimization puzzle, right? I don't think I can rotate this. So first, let's pick up this thing. Move that here. I guess I could put it here. We'll see if I need to do that. Okay, now let's pick up this thing. This is kind of a fun little diversion to the kind of stuff we've been doing. Okay. Now let's pick this up. I think that's all the higher I can lift them, so I don't think I can store them on these shelves to the left and right. Now, I should be able to put this right on that bed, right? I don't know. We'll see. Oops. Will that go there? No. But I don't need it to go there. I just need this to move. Oh wait, there's a spot here. There's an extra spot there. How does that help me? Hold on, let me put this down and see how far I can actually move this crane. Okay, I can move it the whole way back to here. So... if I pick this one up... Ah! How'd it come up so high? Oh, it's just going over this. Okay. I need to get this one here. So in order to do that... well, I can just do this. Yeah, I can just do this. I can just put it here for now. Right, then we can pick up this one. Why aren't you getting that? Oh, I'm not far enough in. There we go. Okay, now everything's put away. The track is clear. So, how do I move the engine? How do I move the actual engine? Like, I need to move the engine forward. What's this thing? I was trying to see if it swung, like if I brought it back and forward, if it would swing and I could release it. That doesn't make sense though. I don't have any of those controls. I got an idea. Maybe I got an idea. But this is gonna require me being able to pick this up back here. No. If I can pick something up that's too long, but pick it up on this side, so when the door's open, I can move it here and then it blocks the door, you know? I kind of feel like I need to block the door with this. But I don't know, but I can't move the... Maybe I'm not supposed to move the train. I kind of thought if I could move the train forward... What if I grab this? I don't want to take it up that high. Can I pick this thing up here? No. Where can I pick this thing up at? Here. Is there a way to... I don't see that there's a way to rotate anything. I need to be able to stick something in the door when it's open. Okay, that's it. Okay, I can't even pick that up. Man, I feel like this should be fucking easy. What am I doing wrong? Right, so while this is open and I want to move this forward, right there. I don't know if I have time to do that. But there's nothing where I can pick up. Maybe this. But I need to get rid of this. Like, how do I rotate shit? I thought maybe the controls below me, like these things here. But I don't think so. Is that taking me back down? That's not what I want to do. And I feel like this is the last thing we need to do to get out of this chapter. Then we'll be halfway done the game, because this is the third chapter? And there's 6 chapters according to the achievements. Alright, let me cogitate on this. I'll be right back. I came back down here to see if there's a way to... if there's controls here to move this train. Like this train... I was looking at that wrong. When I'm up in this, I'm not actually in this train. Right? That train is separate. So I gotta find a way to move the fucking train. To move it, to pull it forward. I don't think I can... There's this big suspicious machine here we haven't used at all. Now, let me go back up and take another look. Let's make sure I can't go out this way. Doesn't look like I can. I guess I will to leave here. Silly me, I thought this was gonna be easy. Can I look behind me? I can't. So this button here, this has to be doing something. Either we move this forward and then hit this when the door's open. I think that's how we gotta do it. I just gotta figure out how to move the fucking train. Maybe there's if I put a different piece in it. Oh, what if I do this and push it? It goes right through it? Or it goes right under it? Let's try this piece because it's big and heavy. I don't know if there's a certain piece I can put in here. Maybe I can grab that tongue. Let me try that. No, I probably already tried that, huh? You can see the lags back. Is there one that has a slot? Is there one that has something that tongue will stick into? It's kind of hard to tell from here. I can't afford to be spending another hour on a fucking puzzle in this game. Doesn't that look like it has... That's not what I wanted to do. It looks like it's got tines on the outside of it or something, right? That would... Well, let's try this big fucker. We might have to restart the game to get rid of this lag. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna mess around with this more. I think I may have stumbled upon something here. I finally checked this thing, and there's power here, but there's not power to the machines. I think I gotta get power to this to move the train. So. Hold on, let's play around with this idea now. Where's my... Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that while this one. I should be able to. Let me try this. Let's just even see if this is gonna work before I pursue it too far. Because this one had a power source that was close. Nope, wrong button. I think the power only goes so far. How's everybody doing? I'm doing all right. As I'm recording this, tomorrow is October 1st. All right. Shit. How far can this stretch? I can't believe you can't use this jack when that's on. Let me try something else. If it'll stretch 2 squares, this might work. No, I went too far. It's that lag's getting me. I don't want to reset the game right now, though. I am having fun with this puzzle. Although I don't quite understand it. Fuck. It stretches 2 from there, but I guess technically that's more than 2 because it's on a diagonal. So maybe if I do this. Yeah. Hold on, I think I got it. That was kind of evil that this was like a power puzzle. Like I should have checked that earlier. But you get stuck in your way of thought, right? You're moving all around all this equipment. So now it should be right now it should be 2 to 2 to 2 directly. There's no diagonal here. So let's see if this works. Okay. But this is still blocking it. Does this one have a... So I need to get this one here. So it's 2 to that. Get this one here. So it's 2 to that. So, right idea. Let's see what happens when I hit this now. Okay. So I gotta figure out how to rearrange these. I gotta get this one here. This one here. Okay, I will be back once I have accomplished my task. Okay, that took some finagling, but I think I'm there. Now we do this. Oh, fuck. Oh, go again. Now, dude, go, 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 go. Yeah, I'm the best. Now what? Now can I go back down? Now is it going to let me out the other side? Yes. I like that puzzle. That was fun. I should have thought to check the electricity sooner. Okay, no more puzzles. I gotta get going with this game. I'm not controlling this. This is all scripted. 8698. 880. Okay, now I'm back. At last, I'm under an open sky. My eyes are immediately drawn to another marvel of modern technology, an electric locomotive train. This must be the one used as a connection between the factory and the laboratory in Wardenclyffe. Wonder if it still works. Guess I'm gonna have to find that out. Grab that. I can't grab that. Oh, it's a puzzle. I think if we just keep this pattern going here. I'm not exactly sure what I'm trying to do here, but we'll figure it out. There, some kind. What am I trying to do? Ah, shit. Try that. Now I can't move this. I think I'm trying to uncover these end terminals up here. How do I do it? There's something under here? Oh, wait a minute. I had a hand icon there. Okay. Probably should have did that with my bare hands. See, look. I don't have these fucking hints on. You see how these hints just turned on? I don't know why it keeps resetting that. The hints are off. Why is that up there? I swear I'm not using those hints, but every once in a while I catch it on. If I take hints, I'll tell you. I'm not proud. That's the way I came. Do I gotta do the other side now? No, I'm done with that. So what I gotta do? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna restart the game to get rid of this lag. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. No lag. Or minimal lag. Open the gate. The gate seems locked from the other side, but it won't stay locked when the train moves through. Okay. That's a true statement. Oh, we got another puzzle over here. It looks good to me. And I lied, I guess cinematics are laggy. I don't think I want to mess with this, do I? That is a cool thing. Get in here. Don't be locked. Fuck. That's gonna take me back down here. Oh, look at that. There's some kind of fucking puzzle up there I gotta do. So how do... Oh, look at this. I can't get there, though. That's gonna take me back down. Aha! See, I saw that up there. I knew I had to do something. I'm not sure what. We need to figure that out. This probably has something to do with it. Circuit board. Thank you. How about we just change the position? I guess not. Oh. Wait, this has a cog. That means I can manipulate it. See what I'm trying to achieve here. Come on. So we're trying to get these pins in a certain position. Are those pins changing this? Oh, I can manipulate this as well. Okay. So the pins that are going to be out are going to complete this circuit. Now we got a switch here. Well, this is a dead terminal. Okay, so we got to find somewhere to use that. Looks like we use it here, right? Here. Or here. I don't know where to use it. Now let's try the top one. So I need 10, 11, 12, basically. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so these pins aren't moving, though. I thought they were going in and out. But they're not. Okay, let's look at the other one then. I think this is the right configuration here. You gotta make sure they're... We need them... I would say here, but that's not right. Is it? It's 2 and then 1. 9, 11, 12. Yeah, okay, I guess that is right. So why won't it go in there? Fuck. Oh, this is the same one. Might go in here. Except I gotta change it to this. There we go. If I take that out, is it gonna... Do I need to find more of these? So this one comes down to here. I can't get in there and look at that, like, without picking it up. So these two come here. Are those switches in the right position? All right, let's see if I can find more of them. Wait a minute. I should have been doing this earlier. Is there a magic spot somewhere I can use? No magic spot. So, where do I want to get the current? This is powered. These are all powered. Everything inside the cabinet's powered. What if I close this? Okay, so the blue line, see, some of them are white and some of them are blue. So it kind of depends on where you put that disc. What's going to be functional. And it looks like I want this one, which is... all three of them? Okay, let's set up another configuration and see what happens. Okay. I can't set that configuration up, though. The pins don't work. So let's set this one up. I think I can do this one. That would be... Oh, no, I can't set that one up. Can I? No, it would need to be backwards. It would need to be backwards. Because that has... Damn it. That has the 1 and then the 2. And I have the 2 and then the 1. So that doesn't fit in that one. But let's see what happens if we just switch all these. Before we put it in here. It doesn't work. So what if we just switch 2 of them? So I accidentally had those in the right position, I guess. Oh, hold on, maybe not. I gotta actually line this fucking thing up again. Or was it this? Okay, let's actually look. Okay. I think that's why it's yellow and not green. We got these two coming in, so it's got to be in the left position. And then it's got to go to the right. So let's fix that. Top to the left, bottom to the right. Left, right. Okay. So, I mean, I can just tell looking at this, though. I don't need to plug it back in. These need to be here, and it's got to come out over here to that pin. So now let's see if we get a green light. Yeah! See, some people, see, my hints are back on. I didn't turn my fucking hints back on. You've been watching me play. I'm just gonna leave them on. I'm not gonna hit them. Some people are kind of bashing this game in the comments, saying it's too vague. I kind of agree with that pipe puzzle we did last time, but I could have missed a clue. So fair enough. But it's kind of realistic too, because you're coming up to this equipment, and it's not like they're gonna have instructions printed there, right? You need to figure it out. Like the developers shouldn't be giving you all the context. It should be vague. That's part of the puzzle, is trying to piece together how this stuff works, why it works. You know, like in that last case where we got to make sure that there's, I don't know. After setting the first part of the fuse box correctly, I was able to make my way into the cabin. The blueprint for the locomotive seems to show all the elements that need to start up or repair in order to move the train safely, in order to hopefully arrive at the laboratory and secure features. If only I was a little more successful with funding. Well, you were never good with funding, sir. Never. Okay. I need to make sure every part of the locomotive... Okay. So, this is going to be the last step. On the matter of electric locomotion. I have observed conventional locomotives for a long time, and now I'm convinced that the combustion engine was a necessary compromise. No longer. Constant friction of pistons and valves, the always present dangers of explosion, and the sudden changes in pressure, not to mention all the soot and smoke and ash. All this can be replaced by a far simpler, more enduring, and more human-friendly system. The rotating magnetic field, as used in my polyphase motor, is ideally suited for rail traction. Currently could be drawn from the tracks themselves, and almost no extra infrastructure. And if my experiments at the Wardenclyffe Tower are successful, the same method could be used for ships, aircraft, and maybe even small personal vehicles. All through the air without pesky wires. Trains from the USA really changed history, and this could be the next step. I could reshape the very idea of transit. Everything seamless, everything part of one big ecosystem of cities, factories, and power plants. What is this thing? So 2, 3. No, I didn't want to leave there. Please make a woohoo. Nice. Oh, I got an achievement for that. I don't think that helped me. Did that help me? Go ahead and close this up. I don't like that's a safety hazard sticking out like that. I can't close it. So I think this game's going to take me longer than I was hoping. I should have known better. I know how dumb I am. But I might start mixing in... I'm never going to get this done by the 1st of October. Because that's tomorrow. as I'm recording this. So I might start mixing in some horror stuff. Instead of just recording this one every day. Dear Mr. Tesla, we thank you kindly for your request to manufacture this most unusual appliance. As we advised you during the correspondence, we cannot guarantee that the aforementioned apparatus will work according to its full potential, given the specific limitations and the experimental nature of the chemicals used in the electronic elements provided. However, we wholeheartedly believe that your hands it might serve as a bold step towards a groundbreaking and exciting new technology. We wish you many successful scientific experiments. Eimer and Amend. Bernard Amend and Charles Eimer. Okay. So I gotta be mixing some bullshit. Doesn't seem like I can go. Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, another memory. You know what? I've already been playing for almost an hour. Ceramic disc. We'll start here next time. Picking up the memory, because there's probably even puzzles. A lot of times there's puzzles in the memory, right? Puzzles inside of puzzles inside of puzzles, which is good. You like puzzles, like I do. I just don't think I'm going to be able to rush through this game like I was hoping. So, for now, we'll take a break and come back next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.